who gets the top jobs after these elections. I know my paper thinks it's to some extent inside baseball. Oh, who's commission president, who's council president, and then there's NATO, and then there's the Eurogroup president, and they're all interlinked, and somehow everyone has to be happy. At the moment, the way the European Parliament political parties have handled this is preempting the debate inside the council about who will be president of what, since the parties have been so strong about saying, well, if our guy wins, then he's going to be president of the commission. And my understanding is that the parties intend to campaign on that premise. A situation where a party wins with a candidate clearly having been earmarked for European Commission president, and yet that person is not European Commission president, that just throws open that space that's already very alive of criticism against the council for ignoring democracy, for ignoring the voice of people. And I think that would probably strengthen voices like the Tories in the UK, who would seek to make potential political gains at the back of that.
We don't know yet how much having candidates is going to change the campaign. I mean, what's going to be interesting is if the media starts to report on who these candidates are, if they start to set out manifestos, what they would do for Commission President, if that gets reported in the press, if, crucially, there's some differences between these manifestos on some key high-profile issues. The tragedy will be if they're all the same, and then it'll be very easy for UKIP and Wilders and Le Pen and everybody to say, see, we told you they're all the same. And then if that starts to play some role, so where the media starts to ask national parties, which way will your MEPs vote when they're elected? So, for example, in the UK, will the media ask Ed Miliband, which way will the British Labour MEPs vote for Martin Schulz? Those types of questions. If we start to see those, then I can think that having these candidates will start to change the campaign slightly, and they could add an European element into the campaign.